Okay, in this workshop we're going to talk about slab. A slab is another way of creating artwork with, which is very neat. What you would do is you'd start off with your lump of clay, whatever you're looking at, okay? Make sure as as it goes through, it's going to start getting dry, so you might have to wet it. You don't want it too wet, because what would happen is if these are too wet, they will stick to the actual tools, and you don't want that to happen. All right. Also, if for some reason you get it too wet, a couple ways that you can get the moisture out. One, wash your hands, dry them. Take your hands and put them on. As you can see, that's already trying to stick. Okay, it's pulling the moisture out. Next is, start kind of like, once it's getting a little bit tacky, use the board. The board will soak up some water too, which is really neat. Okay, so on to slab. So what you want to do is you want to take this and you kind of want to press this down with the heel of your hand. All right, press it down. You don't want it too fat. You want about the thickness of your finger, of your pinky. Okay, so that would be there. Your rolling pin will definitely help out get the flatness out. So you go back and forth. Use two hands. You want to go back and forth. You don't want to press it so it's trails off, okay? You want to kind of press it so it's moving it outwards. So I'm going to move it this way. I'm going from the inside out a little bit, inside out, all right? So for this one, these tend to sometimes stick, so you want to have your metal sheet, and you can kind of like move it off. If for some odd reason it sticks, this is an awesome tool. Okay, yes, I don't necessarily use this for flipping pancakes, not anymore, but this will definitely help you to remove things. Okay, there you go. I think I had too much water on this one. Okay, so I'll kind of do that. All right, so we're going to build up a wall because I want to create a wall with this, or create upwards. For this, you can actually build upwards, which is really neat. Same kind of way that we were doing with coil. You need to slip it. So I put water there. I put water here. I want to kind of make it rough. Okay. And you're going to place that. Now, one thing that's different. You want to get a small piece of clay. Okay? Really small. And make a skinny, skinny, skinny. Let's move that over. Little coil, all right? Because what's going to happen is we're going to put it on the inside so we can kind of merge it. Because we need to kind of put that in. All right, so we're going to put that in. And you're going to take your modeling tool and you're just going to push them so it's nice and smooth. All right, so we're going to go up, down, moving everywhere, making sure it's all smooth, nice and thick, gives it a little bit of stability, okay? Smooth that out. Ooh, beautiful. You want it really smooth, take your fingers, flip the other side. We can see that crack. We don't want to see the crack, okay? Definitely don't want to ever see a crack, okay? So you take that and you just want to merge it up, all right? This will make it nice and strong so your piece is not falling apart. Okay, want it nice and smooth. Ooh, that's very pretty. All right. Now, last little tips of, some things on if you want to build up for some reason, you can do the similar thing. So let's say I just want to take this and I want to add this somewhere. I want something to come out. Maybe like I want it to be a little bit thicker in spots. Same thing, score. Score, 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 score. Add a little water. Score, 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 score. Water. Take this, go around the edge. You want it to look like it's seamless, okay? Seamless means that there's no seam, no lines, and you just press it down all the way around. You never want to see a crack or an edge because that has the ability to fall off, okay? Also, thin, super thin things, okay, will break. If you have stuff that is not thick enough and is going up too high or going out, they will be very brittle, okay? This is not real clay. As I said, this is hand-dry clay, so you can't quite make huge projects, but you can kind of get the feel of it, all right? So that is slab. With any workshop, please make sure that you clean up all the tools. You want to try to take as much you know, clay off of them so the next person is able to kind of work with them. Also, it's not fun when you get the same tool back and it's totally junked up. All right, and that's it.